Hi everyone. Are you a gym owner that is struggling with increasing their profits? Have you been trying everything possible from marketing, from sales, hiring the right team, and still not getting the results that you want? Well, here GymStart is going to show you how we worked exactly with one of these gyms in Bangalore and actually help them scale the business in the next 1 year from October 2023 to October 2024 and how we did that. Okay, so this is how it goes. Give me a second. Yeah. Okay. So just a bit of context. This is a gym which is 16,000 square feet. It's a very big gym. Has the facilities such as being a luxury health club, steam, sauna, therapy, group X classes, traditional strength training, and mixed martial arts. Okay, located in Richardstown, which is in Bangalore. Premium gym offering strength training, like I mentioned, and all the features that are considered premium, steam, sauna, stuff like that. The audience was between aged groups 25 to 60, majorly the ones between 20s to their 30s. Before we joined in, their offering was at 18,000 rupees per year. Their team size were 8 trainers, 5 sales team, plus the support staff, that is the housekeeping and things like that. So this is the projection of how much money they made before GymStart came in. If you notice the year January 2022, all they made was 8 lakhs 4,331. Now you must be wondering, how can a gym so premium do so bad in the month of January? Isn't January supposed to be a month where they make the most amount of money throughout the year? Well, unfortunately, they didn't have the right skill sets and the tools to do it, and it was not possible for them. Moving on. So again, January 2023, they didn't fare well again. They just did 9,46,891, which was again pretty bad for a premium gym in the month of January. We moved in and started mentoring them in October 2023. And we gave them 14 lakhs 31,490. We tried our best being the first month, but we moved in October, but we started giving them proper consultation in the next month, that is November, and we took them to 15 lakhs 70,696. Okay, so we really gave them a good jump. And moving ahead, we did again in December, normally, which is the month where people are traveling, we still gave them a really, really good revenue. And that is just in 2 months. Okay. Now, if you see October 2022, November 2022, December 2022, the total is over here. You look at the year 2023, at the bottom, the total. So you see, when we moved in 2023, in the last 3 months, how much we generated and how much they were generating in the previous year. Bottom in the figure in the circle is the difference between the both. This is the difference we made for them in just 3 months. So here is the status of how the gym was before we moved in. The highest they ever grossed was 16.5 lakhs. They had a weak sales team. They didn't have a marketing team at all. They had premium equipment, but pretty obsolete. Their lockers were faulty. There was a lot of theft that was happening for a premium gym, which is pretty bad. They didn't have any collaborations, no marketing or scale sales strategies. They had about 20 lakhs worth of money stolen by the previous manager who was there. Okay, that shows that they didn't have any form of tracking money whatsoever, and they didn't even realize the money was stolen until it was too late. Untrained staff, unqualified fitness team, low pricing, which led to low profit margins. Their personal training fees was really low as well, badly maintained bathrooms with gym aesthetics, no proper nutrition consultation, no structure in their marketing or anything whatsoever. Okay. Now, when we moved in, we gave our highest grossing was 26.42 lakhs. We restructured the whole training. team. We trained them. We had a whole set of things done for them. Okay, we gave them training in sales. We took over their marketing. Okay, we purchased new equipment using the money that they had. We brought in high-end lockers, which gave a sense of a very premium look, completely technology-based, AI-based lockers. We got them collaborated with companies like Reebok, Decathlon, Mama Keto, which helped them increase their revenue. We implemented high revenue strategies for them that made them a lot more money. We couldn't retrieve the money that was stolen, but we tried to make up that money with the increase in revenue that we made. We introduced professional sales coaching for them. We also had a lot of free trainings for their team, as well as encouraged them to do paid certifications. When we moved in, we brought their annual membership from 18,000 all the way up to 26,000. Our goal was to get it to 35, but we did not continue after a 1 year contract, but we brought it up to 26,000 for them. Their personal training, which was at 10,000 rupees per month, we got it to 25,000 rupees. Okay, we did a complete refurbishment of the gym. We connected them to premium companies when it came for nutrition, and we really took and changed a lot for this gym. So we exited in November 2024, exactly 1 year. But you see the difference now here. This is the thing. In January, we took them all the way up to 26.42 lakhs compared to the previous years, if you remember, 8 lakhs, 9 lakhs. So we knew how to do the things the right way to be able to get the kind of revenue they want. Feb was a bad month. I don't really remember what happened, but yes, there was most of the team was traveling, and there was a bit of operational issues that we were having, and we were not able to make that kind of money again. March again, we really took a hit. But by April, we kind of understood where we were making the mistakes, and we brought it back up to 16 lakhs 99,088 rupees. By May, we brought it back into the 20s. June again, there was a bit of a fall. July, we got up again, took it all the way up to 25 lakhs 48,123. August, you can see. October, you can see how the money went in. And November is when we exited at 21 lakhs 54,343. Okay. I don't have the numbers for December since I was not there. So this goes to show that yes, we are humans, we do make mistakes, we do have our ups and downs, but despite of that, you see the difference in the years when they were not having GymStart and the years when GymStart came in. So here you go. Look at these figures. December 2022, 12 months, that was a complete revenue for the year. December 2023, their revenue for the year in 12 months. In November 2024, in just 11 months, we made much more compared to the previous years. Okay. So that's the power of GymStart, how we help them make money. Some diagnosis for the situation, the issues that they were having when GymStart audited the gym. We identified a few deep-root issues that was causing them problems. Okay, they had certain marketing. You can see the slide, marketing issues. They had a lot of sales issues as well. The team also needed some restructuring. There was issues with their infrastructure. Operations also needed a lot of focus, which basically led to their gym bleeding. They were doing horribly and they needed immediate saving. So how did we turn around a gym basically? Okay, so we took care of the marketing and lead generation. So we introduced meta leads for campaigns, and we created something called the Grand Slam offer, which did not involve discounts. We targeted men and women of a particular age group. We generated around 100 to 120 leads, each costing between 100 to 150 rupees per lead. Okay. Offer creation, we shifted from discount-based offers to value-driven offers. We increased the pricing from 18,000 per year to 25,000 per year by stacking value and exclusivity. We positioned our focus on outcomes, urgency, scarcity, and stuff like that, that created a sense in the customers to come and take action and join the gym. Okay, when it came to sales training, we implemented something called as PIQ training, that's psychology-based, emotional, investigative, sorry, emotionally based intelligent questioning. Okay, so the idea was to help them think better, to ask better questions to the customers, which help them sell better. We conducted structured sales workshops, role plays, follow-up trainings. Okay. We also introduced a five-step system where appointments, basically, it was a system that was followed, which helped create a sense of structured appointments where members would not simply cancel out on the appointments and actually show up to the gym and go for their consultation. When it came to retention and infrastructure, basically we had something called the five pillar system. One is called results, fame, compatibility, consistency, and reference. So using these five pillars, we did certain events in the gym that created retention. Okay. Then, when it came to team building, we recruited and trained new professionals. We introduced front desk staff, which are mostly women. We prioritized experience and communication and teamwork above everything else. We introduced performance-based incentives and something called as performer exit culture, which means that if you didn't perform within 3 months of being hired, we did not hesitate to let you go. Most gym owners have an emotional connect with their trainers or the sales staff, despite of them not performing well and not able to let them go, and that kills the gym business even further. We introduced infrastructure upgrades. We brought in new treadmills, new machines. We rebuilt their bathrooms, their lockers. We changed. We completely had a upgrade in the aesthetics as well. Sales and marketing impact, 100 to 120 leads per month, 15 new clients per month on an average, improved conversion rate and retention. The operational wins that were there was reduced cost and leakage and wastage, high client satisfaction, and stronger team culture. We restored the reputation as one of the leading gyms in that area. They had spoiled the reputation because of various reasons. One of them that they consistently kept changing their management. Okay, so basically the final takeaway was that where this gym stands today, stable revenue at 24 lakhs per month, high client retention and premium brand perception, well-trained, accountable team with clear systems in place. Now we groomed their owner to think better, to have a different vision, to have a little bit of maturity when it came to running his business. In 2023, the average was 12.7 lakhs, and in 2024, we brought it up to 18.66 lakhs. Here is just a testimonial from the gym owner. Was extremely happy with the transformation we got at gym. And this is just a letter of recommendation which he wrote it out for me and for my company, so that if there's anybody else out there in the fitness industry who ever wanted to work with us, they shouldn't think twice. So if you feel what we did for this gym and is good, and if you want us to do something exactly the same or work with you all and help you scale your business as well, do reach out to me. You can either DM me on my Instagram, which is D GymStart, TheGymStart, the GymStart, or you can reach me out on 9867999088 and send me a WhatsApp message and we can get into talking. Thank you so much for listening and do reach out to me if you have any questions. Goodbye.